Hello everyone, Maria here, broadcasting from my favorite spot on Eurovic. Moon Meadows, ready for fun? Let's go. Good morning everyone, it's still pitch black outside. It's 5 a.m. to be exact, but the day has already begun. The horses we recently visited are finally settled in here at our stable Moonlit Meadows. Today I am taking you along on a day in my life now that I am managing two separate yards. Let's get started. First things first, breakfast. I'll show you what I'm prepping for Classy Topaz, Zane's new mare. To keep her in top shape, I start with a thin and bright energy bucket, then add the show jumping fuel bag, followed by the daily feed, and finally a performance feed. Everyone here at Moonlight Meadows is fed now, except for the horses at the new location. The new stable finally has a name, Heavenly Side. I'm heading over there now to feed the rest of the crew, but first I need to load up Dive and Warrior. They are officially moving to the new yard today. We've arrived. It's so peaceful here. Now let me show you what my new horse Saja, Raspberry, gets for breakfast. I start with high calorie feed, add some lovely liver, then I rest right and finish it off with a muscle builder supplement. While the horses are tucking in, I'm heading into my new house right here on the property to catch up. on some emails. It's a bit later now, 6:30 a.m., and the sun is finally starting to rise. Zane should have just finished turning all the horses out, both here and back at Moonlight Meadows. Fun fact, this little house behind me is actually my new home. But no time to lunch, it's time to work with Saja. Once Saja is at her goal weight and fit enough, my dream is to take her trail riding in the mountains with Zane and his new horse, Bravado Boy. However, I don't quite dare to take her out of the arena yet. She is incredibly headstrong and tends to go wherever she wants. I'm currently focusing on schooling her to be more responsive and less stubborn. She was great to work with again, but now it's time for the next one, Galaxy. Yes, you heard that right. Galaxy is back. It's been a while since you guys have seen him, so let me show you what we're working on today. If you've followed me from the start, you know how difficult he used to be under saddle. He's much more pleasant now, calm, attentive, and he doesn't buck anymore. Well, at least not as often. Our training sessions have become so much better. He's been part of our lesson program for a while now, but since the move, I've taken him out of the organization for a week to let him settle in before he goes back to work. It's now 10 a.m. Now I'm gonna start with Dashy. He's also taking a short break from the lessons for a little while. Dashi has been feeling very fresh lately. It might be the winter chill or the fact that we moved him to a new environment. So I'm going to keep riding him myself until I'm 100% sure I can trust him in the lessons again. I'm finished here at Heavenly Side for now, so I'm heading back to Moonlight Meadows. I can finally get back to work with Storm. I'm so happy to be back in the saddle with Storm. We are still taking it very slow, mostly dressage and groundwork. After he broke his leg, the last thing I want is a relapse, so we are avoiding any heavy strain. I'll be building up his fitness over the coming weeks, and I hope to have him back in the lesson rotation by early March. Zane and I are heading into the village for a quick lunch, and then see you guys in a bit. around 2:30 p.m. And then I'll get Rosie for our first ride in 8 months. I can finally get back to work with Rosie. As you know, she had a fall 6 months ago, so she's had plenty of time to recover. Today it's all about a relaxed restart. I'm riding her bitless and bareback because I want her to get used to the feeling of a rider again without any pressure. We're just walking and doing a tiny bit of trot. I expect us to be back in full work by the end of February. It's 4 p.m., so it's time for Hunter. Hunter is doing much better, so I'm planning to try him in the lesson program one more time. If it goes south again, he'll be retired from lessons for good. But for now, we're just going to keep working together. I just realized I still have to write the rest of the school worksheets too. We've put the lessons on hold so they can get some well-deserved rest. To keep them in shape, I'm writing them twice a week until the program starts again. So I better get to work with Snow, Emerald, Shadow, Void, and Nebula before it gets too late. It's 9 p.m. now and time for the final feed. I'll show you what my new horse Saffron Prince is eating. He gets Oasis original chef, gut support, and the show jumping fuel bag. Once everyone is fed, I have to head back to Heavenly Side. This video is getting pretty long, so I'll see you in the next one. But first, a video of Amira. Thanks for visiting Moonlight Meadows today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more joyful rides. Bye bye!